Spiritual Tarot.
Hi, I'm Ava.
I'm Trudy. And we're reading for Scorpio.
In black. Yes.
And Scorpio, this is your symbol.
Yes.
Because you are a water sign.
Because you are fecund, full, overflowing with emotion and feeling and spiritual awareness.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
And I love Scorpio.
I do. I adore Scorpio. They are some of the most misunderstood, but extremely intense and interesting and deep signs.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they come out with it for sure. They let you have it when they need to.
You don't want one as an enemy.
Yeah.
No, you don't, because they're brutally honest.
Yeah, they are brutally
All right.
honest.
So we've just shuffled the cards for you, Scorpio, and spontaneously, in the moment, the power of the now. Ta-da! First card, meaning the overall energy and mood of the month of January for you. Huh?
The Knight of Wands inverted.
Huh?
So career.
Yes.
Career's at a standstill, and you just aren't feeling it right now.
You don't know which way to gallop.
Mm-hmm. And you don't even feel like galloping.
Maybe you don't feel like. Maybe you're just exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
And
Not inspired.
Not inspired.
Because Wands is a card of inspiration.
Yes.
So when you see the Knight inverted,
Right.
there's lack of inspiration.
Right.
And Knights are about movement.
And they're about movement and about getting to your goal, getting to your destination in a rapid way.
Right, so
And
it's
you don't,
lack of desire.
Right, lack of desire, lack of the ability to get on a moving course.
Mm-hmm. But that's okay. It could
That's all
be
right.
just very temporary.
It might be temporary.
And it is a minor arcana card.
Right. So this is just sort of
The mood of
the mood of the month.
Right.
Ha!
And Scorpio continues to get this card, the Nine of Pentacles in the challenge position. I can't tell you how many times they've gotten this. Nine of Pentacles in the challenge position. This is the woman who can take care of herself. She's independent. She's able to care for her family. And, you know.
And for her financial and material needs as well, all on her own.
Yeah.
So that's your challenge.
She's very stable.
She's very stable, and the 9 bodes well for you.
Yeah.
Because it means that regardless of the fact that you're fatigued
And you're not feeling it in
and
your
you're not
career.
feeling it, still your challenge is to realize that you have that right there. Your home is actually feeding your sense of stability and well-being, and you have your challenge, you see, is to realize who you are as an independent, strong, powerful woman or man, pardon me.
But then again, when you are financially secure and stable, that can become a challenge.
Well, often
Because you might be in
squander it.
in a position that you can't leave
Right.
due to the security.
Maybe you want to protect it, and therefore you can't allow your creative needs to be fulfilled because you want to keep the status quo as is. Your challenge is simply to dwell comfortably, and you feel as if you're in the right place in your abode, in your environment, but not to let that distract you from your creative challenges.
Right. Not to let that distract you from inspiration.
From inspiration.
Right, because which is more important?
Right.
Feeling inspired or feeling secure?
Well, that's really the challenge of the entire globe at the moment. So you're in a big boat.
Yeah. Okay.
Next, the unexpected.
Well, this is a really good card. If we're talking about so far the first 2 cards we're saying feeling inspired or feeling secure. you got nothing to worry about.
No,
6 of Pentacles, in the position of the unexpected. You couldn't have a better card.
you couldn't.
People want to give you money.
They do.
The trees want to rain dollar bills on you,
They do.
on your head as you walk by.
And it's both the giving and receiving of charity.
It is only energy.
It's only energy. That's why we call it currency. Because if it isn't moving, it isn't functioning.
Right.
So what is going on unexpectedly is there's a huge number of exchanges going place of currency.
The tap for you, in terms of money, is turned on. It's wide open.
Woohoo! All right.
That's good.
Aha.
End of the month.
End of the month.
We have 10 of Cups.
Inverted.
So trouble at home.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah,
Some
this is
members
always trouble
of
at
your
home.
family, perhaps, are not. You know, Scorpios love a tight-knit family, and maybe people are leaving or moving away, or you're bemoaning the fact that you can't keep the family as tight together as you had hoped.
And I always like to think, you know, whenever I see this card, I think of reunions.
Oh yes.
And there were a lot of them last month.
Oh, there were.
So this is inverted, you know, and maybe it's just yearning for.
Yes, maybe you want very much to have a traditional family, but for some reason, that traditional family is just out of reach. It's right there. You've got all the emotional elements for it, but somehow it doesn't feel like it's all coming together in a harmonic flow of emotional energy at that time.
And maybe that's why you're uninspired.
Maybe.
Because that is the most important thing.
That's the most important thing always. Money is just a means by which you secure the family, to secure what it is, the creative process.
But we're going into February.
Yes.
Which is the month of love and romance.
Yes, yes.
So the great thing about that is this 10 of Cups card could easily be turned around.
Easily.
Yeah, because we're going to focus on love and romance.
Don't be dismayed.
It's okay. It's in vogue to focus on love and romance in February. And I do believe this will be turned around. But overall, know your money tap is wide open.
Yeah.
And
you're going to like that.
Which is really important.
So
don't worry about the inspiration. Don't worry about the choice between security and feeling inspired.
But know that perhaps unexpectedly either you will receive money that you didn't expect to receive, or maybe you'll have to be charitable to someone and give money you didn't expect to give.
Or maybe money you gave will come back to you.
Oh yes, yes.
So it all looks like a good outcome for Scorpio. And we'll see you in February.
See you in February.
Don't forget to check our website.
Oh, virtualtarot.wordpress.com, because Trudy and I have decided that we're going to do readings for you. That is, if you want for us to help you with either a traditional reading or a less traditional reading where you actually talk with us. We call that spiritual tech.
And what can be better than that? Talking to us, right?
I hope. So please come to our site, and thank you so much, Scorpio. You are always our number one.
Yeah, number one fan.
Number one. Thank you.
Subscribe, share.
Subscribe and share. Thank
and we will see you next month.
See you, Scorpio. Bye.
Hey, we gotta go off like the monkeys.
The monkeys.
Da-da, da-da.
That's it.